Hello guys, how's it going? We human beings are capable of achieving extraordinary things. We possess the power to heal ourselves when we are broken. A mother can instinctively sense when her child is in danger, in a moment of crisis. A person can even lift a car when the need arises. Have you ever seen that happen? That happens. We are magical beings, guys, and in this video I will demonstrate 6 steps to help you unleash your magical abilities and to become the magical user that hopefully you've always dreamed of being. And if you're watching this video, then probably this is you. Alright guys, so my name is Scott, and I have an intention to becoming a full-fledged magic user, and this is my journey and I hope to help you. So, for generations, the government and other entities have known the truth of what I'm talking about, and they've used us, or they've even blocked us from our magical abilities. So, for instance, there's a lot of programs that they did out there. One that's very popular that has been made public is called Project Stargate. So, look it up. This one they did many tests and did a lot of search to perform, a lot of search for people to have them perform for what they called telepathy or psychics. They called the entire craft of magic parapsychology and tested people for years. But in their learning, they also realized that they cannot have a citizen base that understands how much to use and that they can even use magic. So now everything that is designed specifically to block us from using our full potential, from using the knowledge that we have inside of us and the knowledge that is available to us in the wider universe, that you have extraordinary abilities and they're locked within you. Now, the things that block us are TVs, cell phones, microwaves, cell towers, satellites, computers, chemicals in the air through the chemtrails that they make, the water and the chemicals they put into the water, like fluoride and chlorine and other pharmaceuticals. Your food has chemicals in it, so because of this, your body and your brain all have chemicals inside of them, and they all stop you from knowing your full potential. Unfortunately, they even place subliminal messaging into your entertainment venues, social media, TV, movies, radio. This messaging is typically opposite of what you need to become the full you, become the full potential of you. That stated, it's not hopeless, guys. I believe it's not, and I'm going to journey forward. There are still people on this planet that are known to be superhuman, that show their superhuman ability or attributes, and soon you will be able to do this as well. I believe whatever you want to be, you can be. I believe that about myself, and I believe it about you guys. It doesn't matter what you call yourself, a witch, a warlock, a sorcerer, a magician, telepath, a psychic, or just superhuman. That's you. That's you, that's me. That's what we're going to become on this journey, guys. It's becoming more popular. It's even on TV shows now and on series, so check it out if you have a problem believing what I'm starting to say. So without further ado, here are the 6 steps to help you start your journey to become a superhuman magic user. Now, before I get to it, if you like what I'm saying, if you like what you're hearing, if you want to hear more of what I'm saying, then hit the subscribe button and like this video. Also, check out the links in the description below, and I'm going to provide a few resources that I believe can help you in your journey to becoming a magic user. Now, some people don't call this magic using. They call it being a telepath. They call it being really self-aware. They call it being a manifester. That's the term today that's being used a lot. So learn to manifest whatever you want in your life. So, step 1, become aware and focused at all times. You cannot hear, see, or understand what the universe is trying to tell you if you've got 10,000 thoughts running through your head. For me, I've got music running through my head all the time, music from the 80s. I have to stop that so I can hear it. To help you with this, read The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, or take Quasi's course on the Reality Creator. Again, I've put links in the description below so you'll know what I'm talking about more. Step 2, rewire your brain and your beliefs. We have a lot of bad habits that need to be gotten rid of, a lot of old baggage that hold us back and cause trigger points, so you can move new stuff in. Also, you have to get rid of all these tendencies that you don't believe in yourself and everything that holds you back. Best book on this is to read Joe Dispenza's Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. It will really help, guys. See the link below. All right, so we're halfway there, almost halfway there. Visualize and believe. In order for you to know that you can practice magic, and the you is in here and in here, then your mind needs to know that you can. Your mind does not really care if you really do it or not, so just imagine yourself and feel how good it will be when you start doing this. So in doing this, your brain will start to believe, oh magic, I can manifest, I can teleport, I can be a telepath, I can read minds, I can do whatever I want to do. Your mind will believe it, so just keep imagining it as you keep practicing. Number 4, clear up the fog. The brain fog, the body fog. You can't hear the universe if you're in a fog. So you need to detox your body, your mind, and your spirit. Take supplements to strengthen this further and to unlock specific pathways that are needed to allow you to become a practicing magician. I will deal with this more later. I'm developing a whole course for you to figure out how to detox so you can do this. I'll let you know about that a little bit later. So number 5, start a project I call Experience. This one's kind of complicated, but there's a few steps that you can do, and you can start with one step and then just keep moving forward. This process is going to take you months, guys. This is not going to be an overnight thing. Number 1, start deep breathing. 2, do a cold plunge and heat therapy. 3, do sound vibrational therapy. 4, start active meditation. So you'll see the Silva method to do this. You'll see the Wim Hof method to do the deep breathing. And lastly, if you can use some safe legal medicinals that can open you further, then do it, like ayahuasca. Don't tell me, don't write it in the description if you're going to do mushrooms or LSD or anything else, because somebody will come after you. Now, before I get to the last step, know that if you do the following things, or the above things that I mentioned, you're already on this path. You will become an awesome manifesting machine, and your desire will start to come to pass. Also, know this. This will work even if you have no plan. But if you already have a life plan or a business plan, it will work so you can have a much better experience. You'll become awesome at manifesting. Then you'll be able to move forward to what I call phase 2, which is performing ancient magic. Magic that those before us practice, like spells, rituals, levitation. Start aligning your habits with the stars, which we call star alignment ceremonies, and so much more. Magic is a big, beautiful world that's been stripped from us that the ancients used to practice, and we're going to get back to it. I must, you hopefully want to, and we'll do it together. Okay, here's step 6, guys, and we'll get to it. Practice magic. It's in you. You must believe it. So you must start active manifesting everything your heart desires right now. There are many ways to do this, guys, to do active practicing in magic without doing spells and rituals and all those things. You can learn the Silva Ultramind method. You can follow Eric Pepin and his Navigator book. Beautiful book for understanding prana and mana. You can do the simple, effective technique that Pam Grout created in her book called E2. It doesn't matter, guys. Do something. Just keep intention. Intentionally do what I'm talking about and keep doing all the above, and your magical muscle, like any other muscle, will start to get stronger. But in this case, magic is mostly about belief. Once you start seeing results, you should keep growing and growing, and you start getting excited. You start seeing manifesting. You start seeing money come into your life. You start seeing others do what you want. You start seeing the business start to develop and get big. Later, we'll get into manifesting levitation and all these other things. Take this journey with me, guys. Let's become magicians. Let's become everything we were born and created to be. My name's Scott, and we're going to do this together. Peace.